Hey everybody, welcome to our show. My name is Jonathan Tripp. I am the host of the show, Jonathan Tripp Live. Thank you guys, everybody that's joining us. Today we're going to be talking about the diminishing returns of social media. And don't worry, this is not a geek out session. This is not a high-tech session, but it is going to be an honest conversation. I want to talk about social media and how we put so much time, we put so much effort into it, and we get this expectation that if enough is good, more is better. And because a lot of people are small business owners, solo entrepreneurs, budding entrepreneurs, or whatever the in-between case is, even if you are a veteran business owner, social media can be one of the most daunting, one of the most difficult things to become effective and share your message effectively on. It's different than any other type of media, print media, mail, business cards, B&I meetings, whatever the case is. Social media is an entity unto itself, and then there's the nuances of every platform. But I wanted to talk today overall about what I see and what I'm thinking when social media is an entity unto itself. Social media, and then there's the nuances of every platform. But I wanted to talk today overall and so about what I'm not exactly sure thinking. I'm not exactly sure how this will go. Entity unto it. And here's the reason why. Everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's got an opinion when it comes to social media, how effective it is, or it isn't, and things like that, right? I'm not exactly sure how and so here's the thing. When it comes to social media, a lot of us have this idea, this concept of social media that goes like effective it is, or it isn't, and things like that. You have a platform, and you have a message, you post a message. When it comes to social media, and then people like it, they follow it, they click on it, they do whatever the action engagement is, and that's how you get visible. And I guess in one way, if you really just think about it, if you boil it all down, that is exactly what it is. Action engagement. That's exactly what it is. And that's how you get something. People engage with it, and I guess they follow through. And if you really just think about it, either boil it all down, that is exactly what it is. Leads engagement. That's exactly what it is. And that's how you get something. People engage with it. Your business follow through. And if you really just think about it, it could just be people showing up at your event, things like that. Whatever the case is, whatever your goal is. But when it comes to social media in general, everybody knows there's people showing up once a month, things like that. Whatever the case, not good enough. Posting one time is not. Posting two times is not good enough. Now, I don't want to get into specifics of like, well, on LinkedIn you do this, now Snapchat you do this, like Twitter is this way. We'll kind of get to that part of the conversation. What I really want to target in now, I don't want to get into focus on this. Well, on LinkedIn you do this. I want to share with you. I want to. I want to kind of get to that part of the conversation. What I really want to target coming back to my mind now. I don't want to get enough is good, more is better. So when we do share our posts out on our different platforms, let's just start with Facebook. Again, what I really want Facebook is probably the largest, has the biggest. So when we do share overall reach and platforms outside of say like YouTube, Facebook is probably the largest, has the biggest. So what I'm seeing overall, what I'm seeing is platform outside of say like particular Facebook is probably they've changed a lot of the way Facebook has changed a lot of the way that they are. What I'm seeing is allowing the industry for their end users to experience. I know it right away. I noticed it. Facebook started a lot of the way that I started seeing less of one type of content and a lot more of another. And all of a sudden I started seeing posts from my friends and my family that I know it right away. I know, and I'm seeing a lot less posts from the businesses, less of one type of brands that I know, a lot more of another. And all of a sudden, I started seeing posts from my friends and my family. So I know one of the things when I'm seeing a lot less posts, I see less applies to brands that I know, a lot more of another. And all of a sudden, there is a saturation. So for your audience, one of the things when I'm seeing a lot when I see less posts a amount of time, more of the type of content, enough time to make sure that the audience sees it. But then if you go beyond that limit, I think it's sick posts amount of time. I always kind of liken it to cherry pie. If you don't like cherry pie, right? Audience sees it. But then if you have one slice, the first bite is always the best, right? I always kind of liken it to now if you keep going and the whole pie, at a certain point you kind of hit a threshold, like. But then if you have one slice, it's the same thing social media, right? It's the same thing. It could be. It's social media is just simply a vehicle. If I see the exact same link day after day, if I see you posting that same link 10 every hour, so let's just say it could be. Let's just say 12 times a day, once an hour for 12 hours. That same link. I'm going to be so sick and tired of your link. I will never click every hour. I'm either going to follow you on Facebook, or I might just unfriend you. So once an hour for 12 hours. Worry about it. But I'm going to be. How does that lesson apply to other platforms? I will never click every. If your viewing audience is seeing the same identical content, I might just unfriend you again. Once an hour for 12 hours. Worry about it. You look like a spammer. You look like someone that spams, that sends out. It's unwanted, and I might just unfriend you again. There's very maybe even if it's a beautiful 2,000 word blog article that sends out in that same blog article the same way. People are like, and guys, this is now we're getting into not just social, even if it's just the sales and psychological 2,000 word blog article. When it comes to social media, there's a certain point that just and guys, this is now we're getting into not just social, and that's something I want you to sales and psychological 2,000 word blog article. When it comes to social, understand that that's significant, and I think very important aspect of doing business on social. When it comes to social, understand that having a great message. And I saw Mike actually do really. He did an Instagram video. He shared it to his Facebook. And I'm sorry, Mike, I'm calling you business on social. He did a Facebook. It was an Instagram video. Great message. Shared that same Mike actually do really. He did an Instagram audio. Shared it to his Facebook. Guess which one I saw? Doing business on social. He did comment. Facebook. We had a little conversation. And then other people joined. And my whole point was what he's doing. He's using the social media platform. He's using a social media type, a media type on a social media platform. And other people on that platform. And my whole every day I see that same video going out. He's using like Mike. We gotta talk one because I'm in a type. A media type on a social media. I'm gonna say, hey, Mike, on media type. Okay. Now I know he's not every day, but he is doing something really awesome. And I'm glad to see Mike. We gotta talk one because I'm in a type. He's making a video, so he can reach out and talk to those people who would be interested. And believe it or not, it's actually kind of. Now I know he's not every day. Haven't already, but he is doing something really awesome. You go over and find what that is. So I'm not gonna. He's making a video much other than telling you too much other than that. Other than that, it was pretty funny. We had a conversation. Isn't that the point? You go over and find what that is. One post and he got engagement. He's making a video much other than not 57 posts of very. Even if let's just say even if it was half, isn't that all about him? Half was maybe other posts. He got engaged way too much. Not 57 of very. Even if let's just say even if it was half, isn't that all about him? Half was maybe other posts. He got engaged way too much. Not 57 of very. Even if let's just say even if it was half, isn't that half was maybe other posts. He got engaged way too much. Not I just saw Cynthia, I'm sorry, I just saw your message audio and it's all over the place, so I have no idea how or why. So I just saw Cynthia, I'm sorry, I just saw your message audio and